Hello, dreamers and wanderers. Welcome here at Dream and Wanderland. It's time for a new tarot reading. And before we start, I would love to say thank you to you who already following me for a while now, and also a very warm welcome to all new joiners and for those who just found me and watch these videos for the first time. This channel and also I am all about following your dreams and make them happen. This is what I do in my life. I try to follow my dreams to turn them into reality and really create my dream life step by step. Not everything is possible and you snap with the fingers and it's there. Sometimes it is a journey and sometimes it's quite a struggle to get there. But it's so worth it. Whenever I make one of my dreams come true, it's such a great and exciting feeling. So I want the same for you and to support you the best that I can, besides my Dream and Wonder programs where I support and accompany you through your journey and give you guidance and support you with all kinds of connecting with your dreams and also making a plan, keep you accountable for in that, especially in that phase where you really take the action that is necessary. So besides that, I also use the help of the tarot to have a deeper look in what is going on, which energies could support you, or what is currently going on inside you, which you probably or maybe not see. And in case you want to know why something is going this way and not as you wish, like in all kind of questions like that, the tarot is a really good helper and a tool to really gain some insights, clarity, use any spiritual energies to your advantage. And so I love the tarot. It's really helping. It's my little daily helper to see what I could do for myself, and that's why I'm doing these tarot readings here on this channel, to give you a little bit of guidance as well. Of course, the public tarot readings here are collective and general and timeless ones. So it's energies travel through time and space and dimensions, and so whenever you find such a video, the energies are valid to you at that moment. Also, as it is a collective one, it not always need to resonate fully with you. Then only take the ones that you think you could use and you could get some guidance from it. The rest, just leave it here. If you would like, or if you like to have a personal reading to really see into your special and unique and individual situation, then feel free to book a reading with me. All the links are below this video in the description box, so you can find everything there as well. And now I have said everything that I wanted to say, and I would say we start into the reading. And before we finally start with it, just a quick introduction to the topic today. So at the time when I record this video, it's just one day before Valentine's Day, and I already had a couple of readings in February where the topic suddenly became love related. And so I had that impulse to really dedicate this time and this reading to love and see what is going on with your love, relationship, partnerships, or if you're single, if something is going on there. So we will have a look at that right now. Anything else? And as I said, it's timeless, even though if you don't watch it right at Valentine's Day, then don't worry. When you find this video, then it starts to be valid for you at that time. Okay. Let's see, what is your current status quo in with the topic love in general? Love, relationship, partnerships. If you're single, what can you expect from love, with someone maybe? There we have the first card. There was already someone looking around. Oh, okay. We have the Ace of Wands. So it's a very fiery, passionate, moving forward kind of energy. Like really, you have the passion for something, for someone maybe. Maybe there's a good chance that something hot and passionate is happening. So, what is going on currently? What does this Ace of Wands mean? Okay, it seems to be a surprise. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. So maybe it's very obvious, like traveling, a journey to somewhere. Maybe you plan a kind of journey. Or if it's not the obvious one with all the maps and the compass here, it could also be that you stand, or as if you feel like standing at a kind of crossroads where you need to decide, should I go that way or should I go that way? Or should I just stay where you are at the moment? It's really like, should I take the risk and see what's outside of my current state? Could be your comfort zone, for example. Or really staying where you are right now, where everything is safe, where you can't be hurt, where you can't burn yourself. However, there is a chance laying around you, and probably this is kind of a hint that you should take that little, I mean, a chance could be, maybe you only feel like it could be a risk, but a risk is it could also be a possibility, right? So even though you are a bit scared that maybe that you burn yourself again because you had something experienced in the past, it's probably a hint that you you could take that chance and see where it leads you to. Okay, then we have Temperance. Okay. Temperance is all about balance, looking for balance or being in the balance, and with her, she looks so relaxed and so cool, and everything is flowery and nice and beautiful, and it feels like it's a little bit yeah, because here you have really this fire and this passion, and maybe it's a little bit the decision between staying in your balance and staying as calm as you feel without this chance and opportunity here, and the a decision between that and this new chance. And yeah, maybe or what if you don't need to decide and you can have both, actually? Just a question. We will see where it leads us to. That's the King of Pentacles. When I shuffled the cards, he already was about to turn around, but he didn't fully do it, and so I kept continue shuffling the cards, but now he's actually here. So maybe there's someone around that you have a kind of little passion for him or that person. It doesn't need to be him, a man. The energy, yes, it's a bit more masculine with the King of Pentacles here, but it doesn't need to be a real man as a person. So it's just about the energies here. But it could be a person that is involved, that you have a little crush on that person. And I'm really looking forward for this card, what this could be. It feels a bit as if that person is kind of trigger is the wrong word, but really is touching some kind of points within you that really let your passion that you feel like you're on fire and you have a crush and you have that I want this person here, maybe. And yeah, it's a little bit the decision, should I take on that, or should I risk your temperance, your calmness, your peacefulness for a little adventure with that person here? Let's see. And we have, we have the Hierophant, and so it could be, so the Hierophant sometimes, especially when it comes to love and relationships and things like that, it could also mean that there is a kind of connection, partnership, relationship. For some of you, even a marriage could be in the room, probably with that person. It feels like it's all about you. You have to stay, or have to. The key here is staying in your balance, in your middle, in your peace. You can have adventures, yes, of course, with if it's that person, if you have someone in mind, okay. If you meet someone in the next days, it's okay too. Actually, I see a couple of scenarios here. This person here, it is possible that it's a known person that you already know, maybe someone you are already in a relationship. which could be the hint that here is the Hierophant, that maybe you are already in a long-term relationship, also maybe already in an actual marriage. And something is happening here which really, start your fire again. I will ask the cards a little bit further. It could be that there will come a little bit more fire into your relationship, into your marriage. It also could be that you are in a relationship and meet someone else, and then you have to decide, do I want to take that adventure with that someone else person, or do you want to keep in your marriage or in your relationship? So listen to yourself, to your intuition, what resonates with you personally. As I said, this is a collective reading, so not every one of you resonates with the same possibilities here. If you are single, that is another scenario. If you are single, it is possible that you meet someone that you have a kind of crush and passion for it, and really that person really starts your fire. And maybe you think about, is that relationship material, or will that end up in a long-term relationship, a marriage maybe even, or do I want to keep my freedom and my peace and be centered around myself as a single person? So maybe for you, for my single people here, this could be an opportunity for you. Okay, Spirit, tell us, how can I ask that? What do we not want to know? Maybe I should try this whole thing as a live version, so that you could ask a couple of questions, actually. If you want to know something in specific, and then feel free to take the chance and write something down in the comments. Of course, if you want to have a full reading, really diving deep into your personal situation, then feel free to book one with me. As I said, the link is in the description box. But if it's a quick question, especially regarding the current reading here, then you could drop me one in the comments and I will answer that as soon as I read it. So, is there any additional information to this situation that we haven't seen yet? Okay, there we are. It's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, okay. Yeah, it's... So the Eight of Cups is a card that tells us that you are currently in a situation, whether it's if you are if you are a single, or if you are already in a partnership or marriage, you are in that situation, and it kind of feels good, okay, comfortable, everything is fine, but nothing really that keeps your fire burning here. And you know that, and you know that there's a little bit more outside of your current situation that brings you that fire. And with the Eight of Cups, you are already about to leave your old situation behind. It could mean that you want to leave this partnership, relationship, marriage here. Or if you're single, that you want to leave your being as a single and you as if you are ready for something more serious here. And you are about, at least you're thinking about leaving that and start into something new that really excites you more, and start your fire again and what you can really passionate about. And the question is, do you keep only thinking about it, or will you really do that and risk what you already have for something that you don't know what you get? So there is also a kind of conflict, yes, between the good, comfortable situation that you are in versus something that possibly is following your passion, and but you still don't know what actually will await you, right? So it could also mean, especially when you are in a relationship, a marriage, whatever, that this is just a chance to risk something in the way that you have an idea that you want to try and are a bit scared what your partner says about it. So this could also be possible. It doesn't need to be like, I'm not happy in my marriage and I want to have a divorce or something. That's the other side of, like, the other extreme side of the whole thing. Okay, what can you do in this situation? Okay. Communicate with the Ace of Swords here. It feels like it should stay there. So whatever it is that bothers you here, whatever is not making you happy anymore, although everything looks fine from the outside, but deep inside you have the feeling that something is not the way you want it anymore. Whatever it is, communicate that, especially when you are in a relationship, in what form ever here. Then communication is the key to really bring stuff into movement again, and movement will probably bring back the fire. And yeah, it's all about communication and making also a bit clear decisions. If you want to, if that is what you really want, to leave the current situation, then decide that and really communicate that. Because if not, then you might burn both of you, not only yourself, but also the other person. And with the devil here, and it feels a little bit, and really it doesn't mean that everything that I say here means the same for every one of you, but yeah. So for some of you, there might be really the devil here trying you to, what's the word, to tease you, to make you do something that you would never do, and really try to, yeah, pull you into a direction that you don't really want for by yourself. And I'm missing the words right now to make myself clear here. So yes, there is a situation that you are not fully happy with anymore. And yes, there's a possibility, probably with someone, for some of you, with someone else, outside of, if you are in a relationship, of your relationship, that could be dangerous because it could really have severe consequences. And that's why the key really is, if there is something that you are unhappy with, then say something about it. Communicate that, especially when it is already a long-term relationship or marriage that you don't really want to destroy, but still don't feel very comfortable anymore in that. And that is the decision that you make. Should I risk it, to risk the whole thing? Or do you want to at least try to bring the fire back? And the key here is really communicate with your partner, with yourself also. Be clear to yourself, tell yourself the truth, and don't lie to you. Don't try to to speak you into something that you don't really want, just because. And if it's really, if you the other way around, if you really want to stay in your partnership, then that's fine. If you want to make that, or if you really make that decision that it's not making you happy anymore and you want to leave it, then it's also fine. Don't let the devil talk you into staying in that marriage just because you are married for 20 years or something. Okay. And last but not least, we have the Three of Wands. It's really the continuation of the Ace, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. And it feels like as soon as you start communicating, telling what is laying on your soul, what is on your mind, what do you feel, this will bring you back onto a path that starts making you happy again. If it is with a partner, the old partner that you are already in for quite a while, if it's with a new partner because you want to move out from your single being into something more serious with as a relationship or something, or if you decide to leave the whole thing and become a single again. Whatever it is, what you want to do, or what you decide you want and you do, this will bring things into movement again. And also that will bring you back the fire, and then the circle is closing again. Okay, I think that is the message for today. And below the deck we have the strength. So it's all about you and your peace, and you have the power to move through it, whatever in which situation you are. I see here at least, yeah, the three main scenarios that I just have explained, whether staying and fighting about your relationship, leaving your relationship, or if you are single, starting a relationship. So these are the three scenarios. And yeah, in the end, it's all about you staying and being in your power, in your own power, because you have the power. And coincidentally, we all are right. Yeah, we are still in Leo full moon energies. So Leo here is all about confidence, knowing what you are and what you are capable of, and really be confident. And this is about you, really, and take that place, especially in your own life, and that priority as well, and decide what is best for you and really where your passion lies, where you want to be, what you want. All right, that was an exciting reading, at least for me. I hope you liked it too, and I really hope that that you find something that you can use for your own situation. And yeah, if you have any further questions regarding this tarot, feel free to drop me your questions in the comments. If you want to tell me a little bit about who might be the guy, the person that you want to have a little adventure here, feel free to let me know that as well. And yeah, feel free to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and then we see us in the next video and the next tarot reading. Bye for now, and happy Valentine's Day.